Doing gorgeous.
Well, hungry all the time, and I'm tired and stressed out and moody. Oh, and I'm pregnant with my dead husband's baby. How you doing?
So that is the trailer for the sequel to the Wedding Pact, the 2014 rom-com starring Haylie Duff, and she joins us now with co-star Quinton talking about Wedding Pact 2, the Baby Pact. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. How
Good
are
morning.
you?
Good morning.
Well, it's great to have you. So for folks who haven't seen the first movie, get us up to speed. Where does the Wedding Pact 2 pick up? And without ruining too much, what happens?
Well, the Wedding Pact 2 picks up in this moment for Elizabeth's character where she, life hasn't worked out the way that she thought it would. And we're joined by some really amazing new cast members that come into her life. Quinton specifically as Joe Jr., who enters into her life just when she needs somebody the most. And he really proves to be a rock for her through this storyline. But, this movie it's a dramatic subject matter, but it's told in a really lighthearted, funny way. And I think that's one of the things people are going to love so much about this story is that it's some real life stuff, but it's told in a funny, sweet tone.
Yeah, and so what was it like shooting together here?
Oh, it was awesome. Awesome filming this movie, working with Haylie. I gotta admit, I kind of developed a crush, but it's hard not to when you're working with such an amazing, talented, beautiful actress like herself. But we've become very good friends throughout this experience, and I'm excited for what the future holds. I hope we get to work on more projects together. She's awesome to be around, and it's as an actor, any set environment that you can go to and instantly become like family with the people that you're working with is awesome. And Haylie brings that to the table with every project she's been on. I haven't heard anyone say a bad thing about her, and I don't plan on it. And people shouldn't want to say bad things about her if they value their life, where I'm concerned, because I might step up and turn into a grizzly bear.
The gauntlet has been thrown down.
Yeah.
It's been 8 years since the first one came out. You have to be excited to deliver a sequel to the fans, right?
Totally. It's such an amazing thing as a performer to get to do a sequel for a movie. That's, I feel like, a rare thing these days, unless they're big, like Marvel movies or things like that. So to get to continue this story together has been really exciting. And, Scott Michael Campbell is from the original movie. He's back with us again. And Matt Berman, obviously our writer and director, I think had a vision for this from the beginning. And I'm so happy that he worked so hard to make this all happen for us.
Well, we all look forward to it. Haylie Duff, thank you so much. It's great to have you here this morning.